Another objection to Isaiah 53 is that it cannot refer to Yeshua because it says in verse 9 that the servant of the Lord did no violence, whereas the New Testament states that Yeshua entered the temple area and drove out all who were buying and selling and overturned the tables of the money changers and benches of those selling doves. There is a difference between violence and indignation. Let's not confuse the two. The Hebrew word used for violence is hamas, which is a word associated with terrible acts of violence. On the other hand, indignation is being angry at injustice, which was the case with Yeshua. If, for example, a person's indignation is aroused because of cruelty to animals, that does not make them violent. And likewise, driving animals out of the temple with a whip, overturning tables and benches of those who were using the outer court of the temple to sell, is not violence. Exodus 32 verse 19 tells us that when Moses came down the mountain and saw the idolatry of Israel after having received the tablets of the testimony, he burned in anger and threw the very tablets that were the work of God out of his hands, breaking them to pieces at the foot of the mountain. Now, would one say here that Moses was a violent man? In fact, Numbers 12 verse 3 says that Moses was a very humble man, more humble than anyone else on the face of the earth.